Hi everyone, Jason here, and welcome back to Terraria Master Mode. Last time we left off, just finished building this little house. Not a masterpiece, but it's doable. It was at least good enough for Sir Alfred here to come and live in our world, which is great. You can buy a piggy bank and a bug net. There we go, now we can keep our money safe. And would you look at that, we also have a pinky. You are too small, pinky. There we go. If you kill pinky, it drops quite a lot of cash. I don't want to drop any cash. No, I can't. I just put my money away. Wow, I am doing terrible. Defeating pinky. I don't want to die by a slime, even if it is pinky. Okay, I think I won. There we go. Aha. Look at that, 4.4 gold. Nice. There we go, safely in our new piggy bank. So to start off the episode, I thought, you know what, let's continue exploring our world, surface, to get some starter loot. Because last time, well, we went in the cave and kinda, got sidetracked to the point where we are caving instead of exploring. So now I'll continue where we left off yesterday to see what this world has in store for us. A nice little oasis. It's nice. A vulture that is, well, not too bad actually. Enchanted boomerang is a fairly decent weapon. So, well, we don't even need it because our Hermes boots help us escaping the enemy. There is another one. Let's just kill it. Oh, there's the other one too. So it seems... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Please do not do that. Thank you. There we go. Ouch. One. Like you see, I'm not a master in dodging. Mostly I survive on being a tank, I'd like to have my defense and life regen as high as possible. To just, survive by not dying instead of killing your enemies before they kill you. It becomes a battle of endurance, outlasting everything, enemies, bosses. Which sometimes can be difficult, because bosses that have a certain time frame, like you can only fight them during the night, and in the morning they're gone. I used to struggle with them a lot. Not anymore, because I got better, so I don't need to be as tanky as I used to be. And of course, being better, aiming, you can hit your shots more and just deal more damage. Ouch. But let's just skip those slimes because it's getting late. And I want to explore as much as possible before night falls. Well, it seems like we can go any further because we do have another corruption. This is not too great. I could try to get through it, but I don't think I'll be successful in doing that, so yeah, I guess we kinda have to go underground. Do some mining, get stronger. So, I'll see you guys deeper into the world. Alright, here we are. Back at the mushroom biome. Oh, fall damage. Because I think, you know what, let's just get this heart we left last time. Apparently we didn't. Okay, not nice, but you know what? I'll get back here and you guys don't have to wait as long as I do. Alright, second attempt. Let's get there quickly. Alright, we did it. Dig down a bit because bats can't swim. So this way we are safe from the bats, not from the piranhas, but there we go. Now no one can hurt us. Well, let's hope no one can. You know, I don't want to jinx myself. But it seems like we're rather safe. Let's dig the heart. Now we have some extra HP. And we decrease the chance of dying. Alright, it doesn't seem like there is much more interesting stuff. Oh, there is a skeleton. He wanted to prove me wrong, of course. But Mr. Skeleton, you did forget about my boomerang. There is more skeleton. Oh, you know what? Okay, if he comes, I'll kill him, get some cash. He can't hurt me because he throws his bones. He throws his bones into the ceiling. And if you hit an enemy really quickly, you kinda stun lock them. There we go. Skeletons 0, Jason 2. Well, you know, I'm gonna mine some more if I find something interesting. You'll hear something from me. Alright. There we go. Some treasure. Doesn't seem to be a trap chest. Summon for the Eye of Cthulhu. Gravitation potion, which is great because we can get some loot from floating islands. Flare gun, which is, well, not too great of an item. It's can come in handy, but lighting up, you know, stuff like you can. Hey, let me. Well, Smart Select seems to prioritize glow sticks over the flare gun, but you know, we can use the flare gun like this to see. And in the meantime, a bat tries to kill us. We won't allow it. And let's continue. It seems like the cave kinda stops. There's a lot of gold. I didn't saw that around there. Oh boy. I am dying a lot more than I did it drop all my gold? Oh yeah, wait, that's the master mode thing. Man, I'm so all over the place. You know what? Before we go and retrieve our gold, I'll just use this gravitation potion. And we're gonna try and find some loot from floating islands. So, when I find one, you'll be the first one to know it. Oh. I almost died. again. An armored red shiny balloon that is amazing. Decreases our jump height, decreases fall damage, and gives 3 defense. I'm not complaining. That is a great first find. If we can find a horseshoe, that would be even better. So, 2 minutes left on our potion. We do have a sky lake, which is not too interesting. I found already another one. So, well, I'll see you guys at the next floating island. Alright, it seems like the potion has run out, so we're gonna drop down. If we can fall in some water, would be great. There we do. Fantastic. It means we can go out exploring while we spawned right on top of me. Man, it's a great thing we had that heart crystal, because else we would have died. I'm sorry, Mr. Bad, but I know how your AI works. You don't pose me no threats, I say, as I'm missing nearly every shot. Alright, the jungle is quite a dangerous place to be, but as with most things in games, the greater the danger, the greater the loot. It's a lot easier to, get around your world if you can jump higher. So easier to jump over enemies. There we go, this seems to be the end of the jungle. And we find ourselves a living tree. Is it called a living tree? I don't know what it's called. It's what I call it. And all trees are living, obviously. But this one is big and has loot. So we could find a finch staff, would be decent. We would... Man, I just lost all track of words. Excuse me. But what I meant to say is it's a well decent damage upgrade. Where one... It is not the living wood one and the living one, the leaf one. Oh, excuse me, some tungsten. Danger sense. A potion I never use, so kinda useless to me. Maybe something down here. Well, a chest. That is. Seems to still be jungle over here, so I'm getting out. The climbing claws is actually quite a decent item to find, because it works together with the shoe spikes. So now we can stick to walls instead of slide. See? Well, it's something. It's not like a life-changing thing, but it's something. We find a Goblin Tinkerer, we can combine them to have that effect with only one accessory. But mostly by then you'll have other accessories that are more useful. And it seems like we have more of those living trees. Those are combined. I have no idea if there is a name for those combined living trees. Me and names is something terrible. Just so you know. Alright. One sparking, which is actually fairly decent, you know. The one is parking a big upgrade in 1.4, so it's not as bad as it used to be. Wow, when they're not even combined. Well, now I need to get back out of here. Yeah, just use some ropes. Here we go. And let's see if the other tree has some loot too. And there is a third one, so the chances of finding a Finstaff do increase significantly. Some more wands, how great, it's really what I wanted. Let's see, it seems to go down deep, like really deep, like extremely deep. Man, there's no end to this. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Some life crystal. And that's it. But, you know, a life crystal. It's really good. More HP. Less dying. So, yeah. Because dying, you know, I don't want to do it. I'm doing it too much already. So, let's check out the third and most likely final tree. If my parkour skills can at least manage to get me out of here. Finally did. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Well, I was wrong. Did not find one, but even two chests, which is really good. A radar, menacing, so we'll just equip it for the 4% damage and climbing class with a 4% critical strike chance increase. Thus, me being a lot better than the one we had. So, all in all, you know, 4% damage, 4% critical strike chance. Not too bad. Right, it seems like we have come to the end of the world and the ocean. Let's quickly look at the map. I don't see anything interesting with mist. Sometimes you can see like lines to go up from shrines. So I think I'm gonna, you know, jump down into the sea and see if I can find a chest. And if I do, I'll grab it. Let's first see if we can clean up our inventory a little bit. Right, we can trash those. Something, you know, we need to have some space to put loot we find. Throwing knives, shurikens, not really too big, but a fan of those. There we go, that ought to be enough. Let's go down. There we go. It's a legendary breeding rod. Wow. Fantastic. Just a half a second too late. I'm dropping gold left, right, and center. That's not great, you know. I wanna keep the gold to buy stuff. Mostly drum reforged stuff. Legendary breeding rod. Should we keep it? Well, I'll just throw it away. Well, put it in the thing. So, yeah. I'll sort out my inventory. I'll see you guys in a minute. There we go. Alright. What are we gonna do next? You know what, let's go down this cave and see if there is something interesting. Man, I'm playing terrible today. Absolutely terrible. We also can't forget to pick up the gold we dropped down whilst mining at the beginning of the episode, because it was 10 gold, it's quite a lot. But let's see what this cave brings us. I don't see much for now. The sense of loot. But if I find something, I'll show ya. Mining cart track, which is well, a great way to explore quickly. Let's see if it leads to any loot. First moment, I'm not really seeing anything, which is quite unusual. Like, really, there is like absolutely nothing here. Come on. Ooh, a fairy, which is great, because they do also point out loot as chests and hard crystals. Oh, we've already been there. So let's see. Fairy, do you see any loot? You don't. Okay. Then I need to get out of here. And then, wow. I don't know what to say, guys. This is absolutely horrible display of gameplay. Like, I can't believe I'm actually doing that. Like, ugh. I'm cringing myself. Okay, let's backtrack to a place where we have some caves to go down. Like right here, for example. Well, the only thing we got was a trap. Wow. Well, let's go back even more. Let's see if this actually is. Well, it's our death. That's I don't know what to say. Wow. I've died like at least 3 or 4 times too many this episode. Well, you know what, let's just go back down this way, retrieve our gold, and end the episode before I die like another 3 or 4 times, because man, today is not my day. Alright, here we are. I do not see any piranhas at the moment. Let's hope it stays that way. There we go. We have our money back. I am tempted to keep on exploring and potentially lose some money once more. Not gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna bail out of there. Quick stack me cash. Right, let's craft some of our falling stars into mana crystals. You can shut up, thank you. Burnt crisps. There we go. And well, since this episode is going horribly wrong the entire way through, I'll just end it off here. It might be a little short, I don't know. We'll see what happens after editing. So yeah, if you liked the episode, quite likely actually because it's a terrible one, you can like the video, you can subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. And well, if you want to see more, I'll probably see you guys back in the next episode. Bye!